First opened for business in 1994. There's a look at Progressive Field here in Cleveland. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the New York Mets and the Cleveland Indians. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show, Seth Smith heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball.
Right fielder, number 8.
First pitch. Oh, look out. And a very interesting way to begin the ball game here tonight. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. 3-0 now. At the very least, he certainly established the inside part of the plate.
Yeah, but it's not going to do him a whole lot of good if none of those can find the strike zone.
And that misses as well, so that might portend some trouble tonight as he begins the game with 4 wide ones.
Right.
This is skied into short left center. Brantley is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Curtis Granderson gets his first opportunity now. Runner at first with 1 gone.
Yeah, it's a little unfortunate that the number 2 guy couldn't at least move that leadoff man into scoring position. And that makes it a little tougher on the middle of the order to drive in that early run.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
Yoenis Cespedes steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
And you know, you hear it all the time, but scoring first really is a big deal in this game. Statistically, your chance of winning the game goes up quite a bit when you score first. So this is a big opportunity right now.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Brantley going back. But it bangs off the wall, and that should get him on the board. Long throw to the plate, and he is in there. So it's second and third with 1 gone now. And stepping in, the former MVP, Albert Pujols. He's set. Here it comes. Fly ball heading for the alley. Bird is after it. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And the runner from third crosses the plate. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game. As Asdrubal Cabrera is into the box, looking to keep this first inning rally rolling.
Well, Matt, nothing better than adding on after a huge hit.
Right side, hit hard. And that is into right field, a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Travis d'Arnaud will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Hey, you never know. Things might be looking up for this guy. He's hitting over 300 in his last 10 games, even though his season average doesn't look that good.
Davis is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And boy, not quite sure why, but they decide not to risk it with 2 outs on a very deep fly ball. Really surprising.
Neil Walker.
Grounded foul. 3 runs already home here. Swing and a miss as Walker's in a hole here. No balls and 2 strikes. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
And with 2 outs, you want to make sure those guys earn that run. Well, don't let them score on a wild pitch.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Pause. Now the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Davis on the run. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And the run is in to score from third. Wilmer Flores stands in with another first-inning RBI opportunity in store.
Yeah, and this has been an impressive first inning for these guys, and you know they'd love to tack one on here.
Into the seats, 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 4 runs here in this half inning. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Ready on 1-2. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Francisco Lindor comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. A quick out, number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And stepping in is the center fielder, Rajay Davis. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Hit hard to short. Cabrera's up with it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Michael Brantley gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
And Wright will make the catch to retire the side. Seth Smith will get a second shot now. He worked out a walk to open the ball game.
I'm not so sure they were even trying to pitch to him. It'll be interesting to see how they approach him here.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Into the box, David Wright. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bird moves over, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Curtis Granderson. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. And he misses again. 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Granderson around first on his way to second. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Yoenis Cespedes will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, 2 outs, Let's see what he can do here.
Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Yan Gomes strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And as Yan Gomes hits here, many know that he's established himself as one of the better hitting catchers in baseball. But some may not know that Yan is actually from Brazil. Definitely not a country known for developing baseball talent. Jason Kipnis comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Oh, and he couldn't help himself there as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's back to 2-1 now. But Kipnis didn't make his big league debut until July of 2011. A couple days later, he picked up his first big league hit, a game-winning walk-off single against the Angels.
Wow, what a cool way to get your first major league knock.
And Pujols will simply step on first to record the out. Juan Uribe gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. High in the air out to center field. Cespedes is over, and that ends the inning. Albert Pujols is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. Asdrubal Cabrera is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip. First offering on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brantley waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Travis d'Arnaud is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Carlos Santana, and they'll need him to get something going here.
First baseman, Carlos.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Now he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
This is pulled into right, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Marlon Byrd, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Smith on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Will Venable is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and 1 away.
Well, too bad that last guy couldn't advance the man into scoring position, so now it's probably going to take a gapper to get him home.
And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Harvey pauses. Here's the first pitch. Ripped down the first base line. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. The run scores from second. It's now a 4-1 game. Ready now, Rajay Davis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, ground out last time, but you know, with his speed, that's kind of a big part of the way he plays the game. Put the ball on the ground and force the defense to make a clean, quick play on him, because if they don't, he's safe.
Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Neil Walker is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Count is 3-1.
And he lays off there. Ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Wilmer Flores in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Called strike 2 with the letters. 0-2 now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Seth Smith will step in, a ground out victim as last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
And oh, look out, up and in and nearly took his head off. That evens it up 1-1. 4 runs, 5 hits, 1 error in the game for the Mets thus far. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. And another foul ball. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. He'll throw back to second to get the out, and that's going to be all they get. Boy, a risky play there, but it pays off. David Wright will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Up next for the Mets,
Curtis Granderson gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, that's too high.
Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around third and being waved on home. Now a long throw home. And the runner from second is in to score. Digging in, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
You know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. You wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
Runners at second and third with 2 gone.
Nope,
Takes a
that's
pitch high and away for ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. He struck him out, and it could have been worse. The inning over. Michael Brantley is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Michael Brantley has had one of those circuitous routes to the big leagues. He was selected in the 7th round back in 2005 by the Brewers, but didn't get to the big leagues until more than 4 years later.
number 10.
Yan Gomes is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Ready with the 0-1. And this one misses to the Cleveland backstop. It's even at a ball and a strike. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Darno gathers it. Jason Kipnis stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is on the ground over to first. Walker has it. And that will load the bases now on a costly miscue indeed. Juan Uribe is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Santana, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Swinging a soft liner. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Albert Pujols heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
First baseman number 5, Albert Pujols.
Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. Down and away, ball 1. Albert Pujols grew up in the Dominican as an only child, and the story goes that he used to practice with a milk carton for a glove and use limes for baseballs.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty remarkable some of the things guys did growing up just so they could play the game. It's a whole different world than what the kids grew up with here in the United States.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away. As Drupal Cabrera is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th. Travis d'Arnaud will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Ground ball left side. Uribe's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Marlon Byrd comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Will Venable stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. From the stretch, runners off for second. Liner towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. On to first, and they get the double play. Francisco Lindor will stride in. Popped out and singled in his 2 trips.
Yeah, and he made just a little adjustment last time coming off of that pop-up to first.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Neil Walker makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
He looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Gets a small piece near the plate. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Wilmer Flores stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will get foul. 2-1. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk.
The right fielder,
Seth Smith
#8.
stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. 5 runs, 7 hits, and 2 errors for the Mets so far. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Now in the box, David Wright. He singled his last time up.
Well, and everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike one. 0-1 count and the pitch. Fastball called for strike 2. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a foul tip at the plate, and you could hear that one ring off the catcher's mask as he stays alive. And a good 0-2 pitch there, but Wright able to lay off to make it a ball and 2 strikes. Comes set, now the pitch. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Rajay Davis will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
And he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out. Michael Brantley will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Swing and a little tapper. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. Yan Gomes ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Tag made by Walker, and he's out at second. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Curtis Granderson is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
And he's already been on base 3 times in this ballgame, so let's see if he can do it one more time.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. And, you know, I'm one of many that enjoys watching Granderson play the game. A lot of people don't know that he wears his socks high to honor all the greats who played in the Negro Leagues years ago. So he tips his cap to the history of the game whenever he's on the field.
Well, the way he plays, he honors the present of the game as well.
And the 7th inning starts with a fly out here, 1 away. Yoenis Cespedes gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Hit to third. Gloved by Uribe. Throw gets him. 2 down. Albert Pujols digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
High in the air out towards shallow right. After it is burned. And that's the 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the...
Jason Kipnis steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Lays off 1-0. Hit out towards second. And Walker's throw is right there for route number 1. 1 out now for the Indians in their 7th. And standing in now, Juan Uribe. Down the third baseline. And this gets on him quickly here and deflects off him. Carlos Santana will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. The tag put on by Cabrera, and he is out at second base. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. On a hole now as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-2 now.
And you can't afford to be doing that when you're playing catch-up.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning as Asdrubal Cabrera, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Oh, he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Travis d'Arnaud stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Neil Walker stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. High and deep to center field. Ranging back is Davis. Still going back. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run.
The batter, number 4, designated hitter.
A solo home run here for Neil Walker. 6th home run on the season for him as they open it up to 6-2 now. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in. Marlon Byrd digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Hit on the ground to short. And a flip to first from Cabrera in time for the first out.
Up next,
Will Venable comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Francisco Lindor will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
Just missing here, 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on, missed, 2-1.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And, of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
That's going to even up the count at 2-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Fly ball to straightaway left. Granderson is under it, and that retires the side. Seth Smith stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Seth Smith.
Belted high and deep into right center. Looking up is Davis. Gone! Solo shot to right center, and the lead is now 7-2. Eric Campbell is at the plate as he watches ball one. That home run estimated at 401 feet. I had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Under it is Bird as he takes it for out number 1. Curtis Granderson digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Yeah, and he's got to be careful not to give up yet another home run here in this inning. So you can see they're approaching with caution.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Digging in, Yoenis Cespedes. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do. Striding in to start the 9th, Rajay Davis, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
Smith is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away.
23, Michael Brantley.
Michael Brantley comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
And a dive in left, but he can't get it. It'll get by him toward the wall. Yan Gomes will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Maybe you worry about this guy getting a little too slider happy. That's 3 in a row now, so you're giving that guy at the plate a pretty good look at.
Second baseman number 22.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now his swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. And he'll put this one away for the final out. And the Mets have finally found their way back into the win column as this ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, you'll see the numbers here coming up. He went the distance in this one, allowing just 2 runs, and he survived a couple of rough spots to get this complete game victory.
Final.